Hey folks, David Bear here, Bear on Marketing, and today I'm going to give you a brief overview of the website SafeSwaps. SafeSwaps is a marketplace where people who are looking to buy into email lists or solo ads can do a little bit of shopping around and find a solo ad provider for various niches. So I'm going to just jump up here, click here on the top, and do a little, oops, let's do a little, we jumped to the wrong place here, but let's do a little search. There we go. We're on the search page now. And you can see I do ads in the internet marketing niche, but in fact, we could do health and fitness, finance, social, home and garden, entertainment, mobile, real estate, electronics, music, and travel. And so there's plenty of opportunity to find people who can provide access to lists in various different niches here. But I'm going to go back to internet marketing simply because that's what I do, and we can sort by various things. The ratings, so users who get solo ads can rate people. I am looking for at least 90 ratings in this case, and at least 98% positive. So somebody with a really solid reputation. I'm really not quite sure what this means. How quickly they will accept. I guess there are some time sensitive things that you want to go out and we'll sort by score, I guess. Now here at the top, you can search by the minimum and maximum number of clicks, and also the minimum price, and the maximum price goes up to $1 per click. I tend to search in the 10 to 60 cents per click range, and most of the ads that I get are somewhere in the 25 to 40 cent per click range. Let's just do a quick search here, see what it brings up, and it's going to sort them, if I remember correctly, by scores. So you're going to see this guy, Chris Moyo, not sure, tends to do pretty well with his scores. He's got a lot of ratings, 481. This next person, Nicole Lillicart, 511. And they'll put a little note here specifically outlining what they will and what they will not market. Many of the folks here are looking to send out free front-end offers. So if you're giving something away like an ebook or a free mini course or something, and that is the offer on the front end for your opt-in, they will often note, free offers only. They also will note things that they will not accept, like no MLM, and we'll see here that a lot of people will say no Empower Network, no Pure Leverage, those sorts of things as well. And so you have to be careful to find just the right person. Also, they will note if they are getting premium leads from premium countries. And so here's an example of a guy who has US, UK, Canada, and Australia. And you can actually, let's click into him and we can look at his profile. Not only does it show us the various reviews that he's gotten, swaps with other people. He's reviewed people as a solo buyer, and then here you can get details on reviews from people who have purchased from him. You can also, I'm trying to remember where that is, where you can actually find details. Here we go. There's a map with a breakdown of the top 5 countries that his traffic is coming from. So you can really get a good sense of really the distribution. They have verified here on SafeSwaps, and I'm not sure how they verify, but that he has a list of at least 29,000. He may be using other lists well beyond that, but you have a good sense of how many people he's mailing out to in order to generate the traffic. And he offers 2 things. He offers swaps, and then he offers solo ads for purchase. So that's a quick look. Let's jump back there. And I was going to try to get back to, oh, here we go, that other page. The other thing that I wanted to show you is there's places to manage your ads. So I have, let's go back to my recent ads. Okay, I've had a few. In this case, it was an ad that we did a few days ago. I paid, in this case, 29 cents per click for 400 clicks. I had a really good opt-in rate with this person. And let's see what we ended up. So you can actually get, what happens is Safe Swaps will put in a, not, they won't cloak it, but they will put a tracking code into your swipe file so that your link is actually tracking everything that's happening, and the all of the ads are going through their systems. So I can see that I paid for 400 ads. I had 100, or excuse me, emails or clicks. That's the word we're looking for. Had 165 on the first day. On the second day, I had another 147, and then on the last day, another 17. So in this case, I got 309 unique clicks, and I think there was, have to go back and see overall how many clicks I received, but it shows me the sourcing here, and then it shows me the distribution of countries that came from. Let's just jump back because I want to see. Okay, so I bought 315, not 400. I guess that threw me there. Oops, wrong way. Let's go back into that. So I bought 315. I was confused because it said there's 400 clicks here, but in fact, I got 329, so I wasn't shorted. She went over by a little bit there, but this gives me a good sense. Then I can actually click in to get the details on the raw data of the clicks, so we can see what the IP address was that people came from, exactly what country. We can see, this person was on an Android. We can see the browsers that other people were using. A lot of people are clearly in Windows. And it's funny, I'm not seeing a lot of Apple products here. There we go. There's one. But this gives me a little bit more data so that I can get a sense of exactly what kind of traffic, where these things are coming from, and it's all broken down. Then they also give us the ability to rate our trade partner here. We can have messages back and forth about this particular purchase, the details of my swipes. You can see what I wrote, and I can edit that. Now, there are, let's just take a look here, activate Prime status here. So I am a free user. You do not have to pay to access this platform. But when you do, you actually open up a lot more features and the ability to also become a solo ad provider if you wish. If you have a really large list and you want to be, mailing out offers as well to your list from other people, you can get paid to do this. And it breaks down with this sort of subscription. Again, I use this without paying, and I'm limited to a certain extent with the types of things I can do. I can't participate in certain aspects of their forums and all of that, but for the purposes of what I need, which is really just to get stuff sent out for my offers, and I test a lot of these. I track these based on the list provider, and I get a sense of who I like to work with and who I don't, who has a good responsive list, who doesn't, and all of that. And ultimately, I'm finding that this is a great way to be building my list. One of the more effective traffic routes, and I'm not paying a premium that the 75, 80 cents, $1 a click that some outfits offer. That said, I am probably paying more because I'm testing a lot more here as well. But that's just a quick overview of Safe Swaps. It's a forum that I really like. I've been very comfortable and confident with the quality of what I've gotten. When I have not gotten good conversions, I will notify the list provider, and without exception, I've had people who have simply said, "Oh, I'm sorry, let's fix that," and they'll give me more clicks. And I don't abuse that, but it's good to know that there are people who are trying to develop partnerships, relationships with me as an ongoing client. And for those people who have demonstrated, A, that they have a great list that actually converts, and B, that they're willing to work with me when there's a problem, well, those are people I'm going to return to naturally and do more work with. So that's my very quick overview of safe swaps. I'll put a link associated here with the video so that you can get over there to check it out for yourself. And thanks so much for watching. Have a super day.